Indiana homeowners often turn to internet services like Home Advisor to find bona fide electrical contractors.
We burn down homes when it's not done right.
Michael Edwards is a licensed electrician. His company subscribes to the service.
They charge us by the lead. It can be anywhere from $20 to $50 a lead. It could go out to 3 to 5 different contractors. So it's in their benefit to send out as many as possible.
Home Advisor promises its professionals are both screened and approved. But should you take their word for it? Edwards was surprised by the caliber of competitors he encountered on potential job sites.
Really no credentials at all, and the only thing they've got going for them is they're the cheapest price.
Edwards reached out to 13 Investigates. It didn't take long for us to uncover the same alarming problem. Contractors in central Indiana touting they are listed with Home Advisor, but we discovered not all of them are properly licensed, bonded, or insured. Homeowners have no idea.
Well, ain't doing nothing wrong.
We caught up with one contractor breaking the rules.
So you've been using Home Advisor, right?
Well, I'm trying to use them.
Stanley Peterman has worked in and around Indianapolis for almost 50 years, even though the city revoked his license in 2004.
If the rules say you are supposed to have a license to operate in a city, you don't think you should have to follow that?
Well, I agree and I disagree.
So the last 14 years you've just been doing it without a license?
Well, I've been doing some jobs, yeah.
In fact, he just completed a full house rewire down the street. The city of Indianapolis found out he was working there unsupervised and warned inspectors.
They said to be on the lookout for Stanley Peterman and Peterman Electric.
Well, I think somebody is either mad at me downtown or something, because I've never had a complaint, never had an inspection that didn't pass.
Peterman is unapologetic and says he's self-trained and insured.
Did you ever take the tests that they offer for electricians? Have you ever taken a test?
Not in Indianapolis, no.
The Indianapolis test is the same 4-hour open book exam required in cities like Anderson, Richmond, and Terre Haute, to name a few. It costs $100 and requires a 75% passing grade to get licensed.
75% do not pass this test.
Dennis Sheets is the chairman of the Indianapolis Electrical Board.
How many people out there aren't even taking the test that are doing electrical work? It's pretty scary when you think about it.
Sheets says an Indianapolis license also means a contractor is bonded for at least $10,000 and insured.
It's very important that people who are having stuff done in their homes, that they have some protection if something goes wrong.
Sheets was stunned to learn that a service like Home Advisor doesn't check licensing records.
That really should not be allowed to happen. It's kind of leading our consumers into kind of a false situation.
In fine print, Home Advisor says it does check state licensing, but Indiana does not have any statewide licensing for electricians, and each city sets its own rules. And
Home Advisor does not review or verify the information or representation set forth by these profiles.
I can drive you around this town and I can show you a lot of people working that are not licensed.
There's a lot of people coming into this city who are not licensed and should not be working in this city, but you can't catch them all.
now, according to Sheets, a proposed law to create a statewide licensing system failed many, many years ago. In a statement from Home Advisor, a spokeswoman says the Colorado-based company conducts criminal, civil, and state-level checks and encourages consumers to confirm local licensing before hiring. The service says it looks into any concern a consumer raises about a particular pro.
Is that really practical, though? I mean, are homeowners really going to go and check to see if someone's licensed?
Well, that's what they say. Most people didn't know that they were supposed to be checking, so that is what they're going to have to do. In Indianapolis, the city has a website where you can check. It includes hundreds of companies operating across several counties. You can also call the city. Now, it's also important to make sure your contractor is getting the proper permits. In many cases, that will prompt a follow-up inspection by the city. And we have links and phone numbers for Indy and neighboring cities on WTHR.com. And John, a few steps right now could help you to avoid problems on the backside.
Yeah, but you got to do it.
But you got to do it. That's right.
All right. Thank you, Sandra.